Guys, so today we're gonna be doing what if Deku was half demon, half angel, part 3. So where we last left off, Deku was I need to make a few announcements first before I get in the story. So I'm back for my 2-week long vacation, and also I'm gonna go back to my regular schedule. So if you want to follow me on this, if you want to go to my Discord, I have a Discord, and I'm gonna create one. So like my Discord name is Anime God. So yeah, that's my Discord name. I'm gonna make a server so all of you could join today if I have time. So I also have an Instagram, but I'm gonna tell you guys later. So because I got to get to the story now. So we're going, what if Deku was half demon, half angel? Part 3. So let's begin. Deku was walking for the entrance exam and was walking to the entrance exam. So after defeating All Might, this full counter, so he's pretty drained of his energy. So he's pretty tired right now. So when he walks, he falls because he's super tired from fighting All Might. So then Alaka uses her quick, which is zero gravity, and helps Deku not fall. And Deku's like, hello, who are you? And Alaka's like, oh, my name is Alaka, and I was here to help you from falling. So then Deku's like, oh, thanks. And then Uraka puts her zero gravity, stops using his quick zero gravity on Deku, and then Deku runs and says, see you later, Uraka. And then Uraka's like, wait, what's your name? And then Deku's like, my name is Deku. So then he runs to the entrance exam, and then Deku was like, then Deku was next to Bakugo because it was sitting there, and they were like, what do I have to sit next to you? So after they do the test, Deku is not that smart. First of all, he's smart, but he's not that smart because he was raised by Meliodas, and he's kind of perverted sometimes. He's kind of perverted, but Elizabeth kind of teach Deku some things, but Deku is mostly training physically. So Deku will probably be first or second place. He'll probably second place in smart in intelligence to Bakugo. Bakugo's pretty smart, and so we begin to the combat training. So President Mike is explaining it, and then Bakugo's like, what do you have to sit next to a nerd, a bastard, villain like you? And then Deku's like, you wanna die? And Deku says that with all this bloodlust, and then Bakugo gets not scared, and then he's being quiet, and he's like, what is he, a demon? So then they begin they begin the entrance exam. So when President Mike says 3, when President Mike says go, Deku uses his wings, even though he's super tired from fighting All Might, and then he rushed at the robot, and then he punched the robot, and then he obliterated it. So now he got 1 point. And then he got 1 point, and then he went all the way to the 3-pointer robot. So and then he's he used one fall, and he was full count. He does full counting. So he does full counting 20% Delaware smash, and he does that to hold back because he knows that if he doesn't hold back, he could make a crater and do that to hurt All Might and stuff and hurt people. So then he holds back, and then he hits the robot, sending it flying and hitting other robots and destroying them too. So then Deku was like, that's easier than I thought. So then he dodges it, and then he goes and then he attacks attacks it. He attacks the other robots, and then he unleashes a little bit of his demonic power. So he goes into like berserker mode, like kind of like berserker mode, but not like that because he could control it more than Meliodas did. So he went into like berserker mode, and then he punched the robots in the face, destroying it, and then he caused a massive shockwave, but he was holding back his demonic powers. And then everyone was shocked, and they're like, what? This kid could do all that? How many quicks does he have? First he have a flying power, and then he has super strength. And then like they were like, how many quicks does this kid has? And then he even has shockwaves. And then they were like, oh, we gotta get points. So then they run and try to get points. And then after like 10 minutes of Deku doing this, Deku's thinking that it's gonna be too easy. Then like the 0-pointer robot. The 0-pointer robot was there, and then Deku had screamed and heard like screaming, and Deku was like, "Wait, what was that?" And then he sees a girl, and he sees a familiar girl, and Deku was like, "Oh wait, that's Uraraka. I have to save her." So then, when the robot is about to crush Uraraka, Deku comes in. He makes a demon sword out of his arm, and then he's like, full counter. And then he destroyed the robot's leg and destroyed pretty much all of the robots, sending it flying. And then Uraraka was like, how strong are you? So then Deku like, I'm just somebody trained. I'm just a trained person. I'm just the son of Meliodas. And then Uraraka like, Meliodas, you mean one of the most powerful heroes? Because if you don't know, I think I said that that Meliodas was a hero. Yeah, he's a hero. Probably he moved up the ranks a little bit over the years, so like he's like a third hero. He's a third number one hero right now, because like Meliodas doesn't like do all that stuff like All Might does, because he's stronger than All Might, but Meliodas like he is like kind of lazy and like doesn't like have an impression among people. They just think he's strong, and that's basically it. So that's why Meliodas is not the number one hero. So, and everyone was amazed, and they're like, wait, he's the son of Meliodas, the third hero, and then everyone was amazed. They treated him like a god, kind of like Shoto, because everyone treated Shoto amazingly because he was the second hero. He was the number 2. Because his dad was the number 2 hero. So that's how they treat Deku. But they treat Deku a little bit more like friends, because Deku's more friendly than Todoroki and stuff. So then they go, and then like they go all the way to like I'm gonna go all the way to like the all the way to the fitness exam. Yeah, not the fitness exam, the hero combat training. I'm gonna go all the way to there because I got a lot of time, and I want to apologize for not uploading for 2 weeks. So I'm giving you guys a long video. And if you don't know, I was gonna post what if Goku was had Ultra Instinct Part 5, but I changed the title to what if Goku was trained by Whis Part 5, but it seems to not be working. So I'm probably gonna make the same video game but shorten it up, because like the original what if Goku was trained by Whis Part 5 was like 40 minutes long, but I'm gonna shorten it, so I don't want my videos to be that long. So alright, so enough with the talking, let's get back. So like after that, everyone was amazed. Like even All Might was like, I didn't know that he could do all that stuff. And what was that berserker? What was that for him? So then Deku goes and tells Meliodas about it, and Elizabeth, his parents, and they were amazing. Like Elizabeth's like, oh Deku, you're so strong. You could be a hero in no time. So then Meliodas is like, wow, where did you get all that training from? And then like, yeah, Meliodas is getting pretty suspicious. And Deku doesn't want to tell him about like All Might and One for All and stuff. So like he tries to keep it a secret, and Meliodas know when she's lying. So like so then Deku's like, anyways, I gotta go train a little bit. So why? And Meliodas was like, wait, why don't you train with me for a while? And then Deku was like, I guess I'll train. We just have to train with you, Dad. So then he trains. Meliodas. Like they activate the like wings. Like Deku activates his wings because he's like half angel too as well as demon. So he flies at Meliodas and like gets his sword out. And like with demon sword out and try to hit him with it, and then Meliodas took his sword out and then he's like full counter, and then he blocks Deku's attack, and then Deku's like, they're pretty strong. Deku's like, you're pretty strong. You never used more than 20% of your power, but I'll still win this time. So then he unleashes like One for All, and like when he unleashes it, let's just say that purple lightning's coming out because he's fusing it with like his demon form. Like he's like using it together with his demon form, and goes kind of fusing it together. So like he uses One for All and his demon power, and he rushed at Meliodas, and Meliodas was like, wait, what is that spot? What are those lightnings? Black lightning? What? So then he punches, and Deku like, he's like, Joy smash, and he punches Meliodas in the face, and then he goes back, and then he's like, and then Deku punches him again, but Deku's not using his berserker mode yet because he wants to he doesn't want to destroy the house. Because they're fighting in a training room, because if they were fighting outside it would cause a huge mess, and they would have to pay for it, and so they don't want to do that. So they train in a training room, so they kind of hold back a little bit because they can't go full power or they destroy the training room and the house and almost everything else. So that's where they're at right now. So then Melody's like, he's too strong. He must have got another power. What is it? I never gave him anything. And then when Deku was about to do his most powerful smash, he was about to go 100%, and then he's like, Deku's like, Detroit smash, and then just in the nick of time, Meliodas activated his demon mark form, which is way stronger than Deku's because Meliodas is more stronger, and he's like, and then Meliodas is like, full counter, and then he reflected all that power at Deku, and then Deku there's a whole huge hole coming from him, because his chest, because his power is too much to handle for himself, because the full counter reflects power back at the person who used it, so Deku couldn't handle his 100% Delaware Detroit Smash with his demon form, with his demon, or his demonic power. So he's a huge fall from the center, and Elizabeth's watching, and he's like, Meliodas, why did you do that? And then Meliodas is like, you'll see in a few moments. And then after a few 5 minutes, then Deku gets up, and then a mark get on his head, which he never did. A mark never went on his head before, and so he lost some of his emotion. So Deku is immortal. Deku has immortality like Meliodas does. So then Deku lost a little bit of his emotion, and then Deku's like, let's keep going. So then he begins to walk towards Meliodas, and about to unleash his full power with his berserker mode, and he's charging up, and then everything is shaking, and Elizabeth says, wait, and Elizabeth's like, wait, Deku, please, wait, he's like, wait, she's like, wait, Midoriya, please stop. And then when Deku heard Elizabeth, his mother's cry to stop, then he just powered down, and then he's like, oh, okay, I'll stop. he lost a little bit of his emotion. So like he lost a little bit of his emotions because he just died. He just died, and then like and then Elizabeth leaves, and then Meliodas was like, "Wow, you're really strong. You're really strong, Midoriya." And then Deku's like, "I think that's enough training for today. I'm gonna go to bed and wait for the exam. And wait for the letter." So then and then Meliodas is like, "Sure, go ahead." So then Deku goes sleeps, like he sleeps, and then he wakes, and then like a few weeks pass, and then I think weeks, yeah, let's just say a few weeks pass when Deku's training immensely powerful without All Might because he has to do paperwork. So then they do the thing, like they get the letter, and like All Might says the same thing, and so basically so like then they go to like the UA. Deku goes to UA, but like he's like super fast because he's like half angel, half demon, so he flies all the way there. And then he goes to the like 1A, and then Deku's like, this school's pretty good. Look at all these fancy floors and fancy stuff. And then he goes opens the door, and then Deku says, "Hi everybody, nice to meet you. My name is Izuku Midoriya, but you could call me Deku." And then everyone is like fanboy and fangirling over Deku, except Bakugo. And Bakugo's like, "Why is this villain getting all the attention?" And then like let's say, and then Iwaka comes in and he's like, "Oh, you don't want to save me. Thank you for saving me, Deku." So then Deku was like, "You're welcome, Iwaka." And then like this guy that looks like he's homeless came in, and everyone's like, "Who is this guy? He looked like he hadn't slept in weeks." And then like the guy, like Azawa, was like, "My name is Azawa. I'm your homeroom teacher. Now we're gonna go to we're gonna go take a fitness exam." And then they're like, "What about the orientation?" And then the says, "I don't care about that. You have to take the fitness exam because and whoever fails gets expelled." So Deku's like, I guess I have to take this seriously. Like he's taking it in his head. He's not saying it out loud. So then everyone gets scared of Ozawa's bloodlust, but Deku's not scared because he has way more bloodlust and he's way more powerful, and he lost some of his emotion, so he doesn't really care about stuff that he lost some of his emotion because he died. So let's go to like the fitness exam after like they change into the UA fitness uniform. So they do that and then like Deku scores everything first, and then when it comes to the Balto, as I was like, "I know you were holding back earlier in the exam. Use all your power." And you may get a regret saying that. So then he goes into a berserker mode. Yeah, he goes into berserker mode, and then he controls it, and then he uses 100% of one for all in his arm, and his arm doesn't break because he's more stronger, and he has his demonic power and his berserker mode on, so his arm doesn't break. So then he throws it with all his has, and it makes huge craters. The ground is shaking, and everyone's like, "What's going on?" And then everyone's getting scared, and then it goes flight into space and hits the moon, and breaking a little piece off of it, and then that was amazing. He's infinity, and then he tied with Uraraka, and Bakugo was like, "How dare he!" So then All Might was watching this, and then All Might was like, "What? How strong is Deku?" He's like, how strong is Midoriya? But I call him Deku. So then a few days pass, a few weeks, and then Deku keeps training with Meliodas. So each time he dies, because now that Meliodas knows he has the curse too, now they could go all out. I mean, they could kind of kill each other because they know that they have the curse. So Deku loses a little bit more of his emotion. So So like, let's just like, when Elizabeth is not liking this, but she's okay with it for now. So like, then Alma is a teacher for like the period, and then Alma was like, time to suit up. You are going to do hero training combat, and then that's gonna be it for today. Okay, guys, if you want a part 2, if you want a part 3, if you want a part 4 of what if Deku was half demon, half angel, please give this video like 50 likes. Yeah, 50 likes if you want a part 4. And also, I'll try to make another video tomorrow as well. So like, I'm probably gonna make what if Deku has the gum fruit part 6. I think it's 6. Part 4, but like part 6, I believe. And I will do what if Deku was half demon, half angel tomorrow as well if I get 50 likes. Anyways, guys, I'm about to reach 100 subscribers, and I want to thank you guys. So please leave the Q&A. Please leave questions to the Q&A. Okay, guys. So see ya. Bye.